Welcome back to Living Local. In 2018, Americans gave nearly $430 billion to philanthropic causes. If you're interested in redirecting dollars from the IRS to charities that you care about, an upcoming seminar in Clinton will be a very valuable resource. Joining me in studio is David Nelson with NelsonCorp Wealth Management. We have Shannon Sander-Welzien. She is the Executive Director with the YWCA of Clinton, Iowa. And Karen Witt. She is the Development Director with Prince of Peace Catholic School in Clinton. You guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So David, first of all, tell us about the concept of this event and how it all came about.
So I think your intro was perfect because it's talking about redirecting dollars. Goes back about 30 years ago when I was first exposed to these techniques that wealthy people use for years. The average person on the street hadn't been exposed to it. So we had a discussion a few years back with Sister Joan from over at St. Ambrose, and what we determined is we want to try and do one of these events where we bring people in and we start talking about how people can maximize their income, how they can get tax deductions in ways that they didn't know were possible. And so we put it all together. We had about 300 people the first year that showed up. It was a fantastic event. Following year, we had about 175 people that came, and now we're going to try it in Clinton. We've got some great charities that we're teaming up with, and we think this should be a fun event.
That sounds like a great experience and such valuable information too, because you don't know what you don't know.
Correct.
So if you're giving people these strategies, they can really reap the benefits of those. Karen, tell us what organizations are involved in this year's event.
There are 5 organizations working with David and NelsonCorp Wealth Management. First one is the Paul B. Scherer Foundation at Clinton Community College, whose executive director is Ann Eisenman. The Scherer Foundation supports the student programs, faculty, and staff at Clinton Community College. Each year, this foundation awards more than 160 scholarships to needy students and both high school graduates and non-traditional students. The next one is the YWCA, whose executive director is Shannon. The YWCA's mission is eliminating racism, empowering women, and promoting peace, justice, and dignity for all. The organization is one of the leaders in the Clinton community regarding these issues. YWCA programs such as their Empowerment Center for Housing Services, youth programming, child care, health and fitness program, and more help Clinton residents meet their highest potential. We also have Clinton Community School District Education Foundation, whose director is Jennifer Graff. Their mission is to assist the ongoing development and success of Clinton Community School District students and personnel through the enhancement of academics, arts, and athletic initiatives. The foundation provides donated funds for student education programs and activities. Next we have Mercy One, Clinton Healthcare Foundation. Contact person is Julie Dunn. This foundation serves as a fundraising arm of Mercy One, Clinton Medical Center. The foundation channels donor wishes to help meet ongoing program and equipment needs, not simply to maintain standards, but to enhance them. And last but not least is Prince of Peace School Foundation. This foundation provides a permanent financial resource for Prince of Peace Catholic School, which is a pre-kindergarten through high school system, and it serves Clinton and the surrounding areas. Each year the foundation provides thousands of dollars in scholarships, tuition assistance, and capital improvement funds.
Wow, a lot of groups coming together and partnering for this event. So NelsonCorp Wealth Management, using your expertise to host and lead this event, have several nonprofits in the Clinton area that will be involved as well. Shannon, all of these partners coming together, what is the main goal of the event?
Well, the short-term goal is to get as many people there as possible, so people that are looking for these opportunities to save on taxes and give more to their favorite charities. But the long-term goal is the win-win-win of it all. Again, the donors really getting those tax benefits, saving money on taxes, and then giving more to charities, and then in the end, the community benefiting from the charities being able to do more for them. So that's the ultimate goal, I believe.
Win-win-win. Yeah. I love that goal. You can't go wrong with that. David, what specific topics will be covered at the event?
So we have a whole bunch, so people need to come ready to learn. And so we'll have some notes and whatever, little handouts so people can write notes. But big picture, it's a lot of tax benefits as far as for individuals. I don't come across a lot of people that are interested in paying more taxes. They'd like to pay less. So we're going to share several ideas as far as in that space. We're going to talk about some really cool charitable techniques as well. You know, most individuals would like a little higher income. There's ways to get a higher income guaranteed as far as through some of these vehicles. There's all kinds of tax benefits. Most people have been trained through the years when they give a dollar away to charity, it's gone.
Right.
And these techniques aren't about giving away the dollar today. They're going to reposition the dollar, get benefits from that dollar for the rest of their life and their spouses potentially. Then when they pass away, it's going to go to charity. So it's, as you said, a win-win-win, and clearly over a period of time, these type of techniques have been utilized by a lot of really high-end people. We want to let the average person know that they can participate as well.
That's incredible. David, why is it so important to NelsonCorp Wealth Management to offer these types of resources to the community?
Very few people are comfortable with it as far as professionals out there. I was very blessed years ago to be able to spend time down in Charlotte, North Carolina and learn about these techniques. Came back. This is all I wanted to do. I got back and I got my head pounded in as far as I'd bring up these ideas. It's not just the technique, it's also explaining to people in a way that they're receptive to from the standpoint of understanding the concept. And so it's really, really one of these things that we do as far as for the community as a whole, as far as Quad Cities, last couple of years, Clinton this year, is to impact these charities. And most of the charities don't have the firepower as far as because of the finances, as far as to have the amount of heads that they would need to do this. So we want to partner with them and be able to help individuals get these concepts and then help them to implement them. And then the charities ultimately down the road are going to be the beneficiaries of some hopefully substantial gifts.
Right. Shannon, Karen, for you guys who are with these nonprofits, what does this mean to you guys as far as NelsonCorp Wealth Management kind of stepping up to the plate here, offering this resource, educating the public about something that they may have not known about?
I think it's invaluable for us because, like David had said, we don't have the expertise to help potential donors know what is out there, what's available, and what is maybe in their best interest.
All right, what about you, Shannon?
Absolutely. We think just the creative options here that people don't think of, thinking outside the box. Again, like David said, we're used to going after that dollar, and a lot of us are going after the same resources. And so just thinking creatively, I think is important. Yep.
Definitely. Now, David, when and where is the event, and how
All
can
right.
people get involved?
All right, I have my notes
Okay.
here. I didn't want to forget. So it's Tuesday, October 29th from 6 to 7:30 at Rastrelli's Restaurant in Clinton. And we've got wine and cheese. It's going to be a fun event.
Aww.
I mean, some of this stuff can be boring, whatever, to people. We're going to make it fun. We're going to have fun. We're going to learn together. Please call our office at 800-248-9042 and come out and join us. It'll be fun. I promise people that. We've done a lot of these before as far as with various groups, and people walk out, I believe, feeling like they know more than when they got there and they had a good time. So win-win.
Definitely.
Yes,
Win-win-win. There you go. David, Shannon, Karen, thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
All right, here is that number again, you guys. Call NelsonCorp Wealth Management at 800-248-9042. We'll also have these details posted on our quadcities.com. More Living Local continues after this. Stay with us.